Why is it so easy to stay consistent with habits that ruin your life, but so hard to stay consistent with the ones that could actually change it? Doom scrolling, overeating, procrastinating. Those habits somehow happen automatically. But working out, fixing your finances, improving a relationship, those always seem to require a version of you that only shows up once a week. You'd think consistency is about motivation, but psychology suggests consistency is usually not a motivation problem. It's a design problem. And if you keep starting strong and falling off, there are a few reasons why. First, most people build habits for good days, not bad ones. You make a plan for the version of you who is rested, focused, emotionally stable. But that version of you is not the one that breaks the habit. The version that matters is the tired one, the stressed one, the busy one. If your habit only works when life is smooth, it is not built for real life. It is built for perfect conditions, and perfect conditions don't exist. Second, if you remove a bad habit without replacing what it was doing for you, your brain will just swap it for something else. It was never only about the phone, the dessert, or the distraction. It was about what that thing gave you: relief, escape, comfort. If you don't replace the function, you don't remove the habit. You just change the object. Third, most people fail because they don't close feedback loops fast enough. Something feels off, and instead of making one small adjustment, they either change the whole plan or give up completely. But consistency works better when you ask smaller questions. What worked today? What broke today? What is the smallest fix for tomorrow? The faster you get feedback, the less likely you are to drift. Fourth, if you keep deciding every day whether you feel like doing something, you're relying on willpower, not a system. And willpower is unstable. Some days you have it, some days you don't. Consistent people are not magical. They just reduce the number of decisions. They decide once, then follow the plan. Not because they always feel motivated, but because they know feelings are unreliable. Fifth, most people track outcomes when they should be tracking behaviors. They watch the scale, the money, the views, the replies, the results. But results are delayed. Behaviors are immediate. And when you only focus on outcomes, progress feels invisible. That is when people panic and switch strategies too early. But if you track what you actually did today, you stay grounded in something you can control. So if you keep calling yourself inconsistent, stop turning that into a personality label. You're not lazy. You just need to build a system in a way your real life can support. Because consistency is not about becoming a more disciplined person. It's about building a habit system that you can follow. If you want more videos that explain how people think and why they get stuck, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.